Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Space Quest 2. Alright, a couple of things. First of all, the thing we need to do is actually take this elevator. But before I do that, I have learned, and I'm not going to go back and do it because it's just going to be too much work. I have already missed some points. Two areas specifically. I'm not going to show one of them because it's just annoying to set up. But if I start a new game real quick here, at the very beginning of the game, there's something I just completely didn't think to do because a beep emanates from your wristwatch. So the broom goes, well, it beeped. I should look at my watch. And then sure enough, here's the whole thing. If I push H, your horoscope for today. Keep up the good work. Today could bring that big promotion you think you deserved. Don't take any wooden buckazoids. Push T. The time, the temperature. And finally, push C. 0. Get in here on the double. You've got a mess to clean up in the shuttle which just returned. One of the passengers got space sick on the way down. Besides, you should have been done an hour ago, or whatever. Oh, I didn't get to fucking finish reading. How dare you? Since you have no messages waiting, there is no response. Okay, hold up. I didn't get the satisfaction of reading that. Are you kidding me? You may have been able to read it, but I didn't. Look at the watch. F10 when done. Normal speed. Look at the watch. Push C. What was that last line? Besides, you should have been done out there an hour ago. Get a move on. Yeah, well, fuck you, boss. And look at that. You get 1 point for that. And then you know what? I wasn't going to, but fuck it. Let's cut back here while I happen to actually have a save. If I jump back to here and throw the cube, I can just say cube and the game doesn't care. Here's what I could have done. Take a rock from here. You pick up a small rock generated during the Terror Beast Grand Entrance. I guess I should have thought to do that, because that's 2 points right there. And then from here, you can actually sling the rock at the guard if you have the supporter. Because then you go, whoosh! You cleverly use the athletic supporter to sling the rock at the guard. It makes serious contact with the side of his head. We like the way you think. And then, wah! He drops like a lead parakeet. The ripe thud of impact is momentarily sickening. He is perfectly still. So you get 20 points for that. On top of, if you didn't take the key card at the beginning of the game, you could take one from him now and get the 1 point. So if I were to continue from this here, I would be 1 point shy. I'd get 165 points by the time I get into the asteroid. I'm still missing the 1 from the very beginning of the game. Hence why I'm not going back and doing this, because the whole flight takes a long time too. So, now that we know all that, now we know why I'm missing like 21 points. Because I should be at 166. Okay, well, no. Well, because I got some points for doing the other partial thing. 2 for the rock, 1 for the watch. That's 3 points. Right, so that would be 146. And then like 20 for the other, or whatever the hell it would be. I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to have a perfect score. Oh, well. Somebody's going to probably point this out at the very beginning of the game, too. Like, oh, yeah, after part 1, you totally didn't check your watch. Yeah, my bad. But, okay. And now, finally, the actual thing here of what we need to do. If you, you try to push a button, you provide more information. Apparently, I can press for a floor. So, I'm not sure how you'd know you're on floor 1. So, I'm going to say push 2. Hey, wake up. There is no button 2. Oh, push 3? Okay, so apparently there's no 2, but there's a 3. I don't know how I'm supposed to really know that. But either way, we're on floor 3 now. So let's make a save. So we don't need that other one here. And now we can look around and find stuff. And this is going to lead to the one other known dead-end thing that I kind of forgot about. It's just kind of slipped my mind, but we'll get to it eventually here. All right, you're in a small capsule-shaped enclosure. Above the door is a digital readout which reads Level 3. The only other feature is a rectangular panel. You have the funny feeling you're being watched. There's a surveillance camera mounted on the ceiling. It looks to be quite basic. It appears to be pointing right at you. Flip off the camera. Moon the camera. You think that about wraps up your IQ test. Okay, what? How dare you? My IQ is very high. I actually have no idea what my IQ would actually be. I've never taken an actual proper test. But anyways, and obviously, an IQ is only a certain measure of intelligence, not everything. Okay, I'm being spied on, but, you know, whatever. What do I care? You can watch me strut through your base. No breakthroughs in interior design to report. It's just one of many tube-like sections of this custom asteroid. Alright, we're looking for a certain something. Can I look out the window? All you can see are billions and billions of stars. Except for some small windows, this area is much like all the other interior sections of the asteroid. I don't know what I'm like making fun of or parroting a parody or whatever. The billions and billions of stars. I can hear it. It's like from some YouTube video, and I cannot remember what it is. You're in a totally tubular hallway. There's a door on the side wall. This isn't how to do it. I don't understand Doro. The door is closed. There's a button situated next to it. Oh, sure. Like you've never seen a button before. All right, smartass. Maybe it's like, don't push, self-destruct button. You don't know. Aha, you know a janitorial closet when you smell one. Oh, here we go. Almost at once, you sense an emptiness, a melancholy longing. You begin to feel homesick. Look in the closet. It's quite dark in here. You do find a plunger, however. Take the plunge. Okay. Let's look at the plunger. This is a standard issue plunger. Now we've got what we need, because this was the thing I did read about, was you needed a plunger before you went somewhere. Well, okay, that's fine. Now the big oh, hey, how you doing? You sure? Because I see a friend. Look at the droid. There's an automated floor waxer moving down the corridor. The name plaque reads the Delito Buffmaster, another fine product from Helmet Master Enterprises. Talk to the waxer. Look at the wazzer. Look at the waxer. Ah, I've been waxed. Wax on, wax off. It looks like you have been formally introduced to the floor waxer. You now consist of a very thin yet glossy floor covering. Too bad. You seem to be making relatively good progress. Okay. So I need to... Okay, it might be another, oops. It might be another instance of, randomness for, like, the things that you have to avoid. Yep, seems like it. What if I push 4? Oh, it doesn't understand that because... Push 4. Oh, there's actually at level 4? Okay, then. Oh, I'm just gonna stay in the doorway. Maybe I'm safe. Hey. Later, bitch. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. So I should have what I need. But I'm out. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. He's coming right for me. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody get the license plate of that fucking waxer. You jackass. I got the plunger, okay. Fucking you son of a bitch. Oh. It's quite dark in here. Okay. Am I good? Don't you pop up at the front, I swear. Oh, it's the restroom. Don't mind if I do. It's been a while. It's another one of those tubular halls. There are 2 doors. The doors bear icons, one male, the other female. Each has a button next to it. Loco the button. They're just more buttons. Wait. They led to the same place. You have stepped into a porcelain palace of sorts. It is obviously a restroom, a place which, in an interesting fashion, serves to exhibit the physical diversity of the universe. The walls are covered in easy to hose down synthetic material. Attached to them in various locations are devices designed to efficiently collect waste products from the life forms which are able to physically match up to them. On the back wall are stalls. 3 of them are in use judging by the various feet which show beneath the stall doors. To the left are sinks. Well, hot diggity dog. Hello! Can I use toilet? What are you, livestock? Be civilized. Try using a toilet. I did just now! Heaven forbid I actually try to use a toilet. Use the tube. Pee. Urinate. What? Your urge is more serious than that. Knock on the door. Go away! Severe grunting from the stalls indicates that this is an inappropriate time to strike up any conversations. Maybe they've got a case of Vohal's revenge. Vohal's revenge? Get it? Isn't that the whole thing for, like, wasn't it like Montezuma's revenge is the whole thing for, like, when you, like, shit yourself? Nice. Knock on the door. Go away, or I'll taunt you a second time. Use the device. How would you like to do that? What did they call these things? Various locations, devices attached to officially equipped. Okay, I guess maybe I can't use that. How about look in the mirror? Darn, another pimple. Yeah, I feel that. Let's break the mirror out of anger. The faucets aren't operational. Vohal didn't seem big on personal hygiene. Break the sink. Alright, well. Let's not be animals here. Excuse me, do you mind? The sound comes from one of the occupied stalls, you think. Suddenly, one of your senses downloads an extremely negative air quality report. For some reason, the name John springs to mind. Can I have some privacy? God. Okay. You slide your uniform pants down and settle onto the cool ring. You go through whatever motions might be normal for you during this act. Refreshed, you grab your pants and compose yourself. Use it again. You're satisfied. You've satisfied that urge for now. Oh, wait. Sorry. We don't want to be animals. Why? Why? No one else has. And it would probably be risky to attempt without a flotation device handy. A flotation? Stick hand in toilet. Drink from the toilet. That does not compute. Swirly. Alright, well, we're just gonna be animals. We're just gonna... Oh, the door closed anyways. Alright, well. Goodbye. Don't you wax me. So was there actually any point to that besides the fun of it? And believe me, pooping and not washing my hands is quite the adventure. Oh, shit on shit. Oof. Push 5? No fucking way. How many levels are there to this place? Okay, hold up. I gotta know. Clearly, we found different things. I didn't look in the rooms for all of them, but this section of hall dead ends. There's an elevator on the back wall and a ceiling attached to the camera attached to the ceiling. Oh. No breakthroughs, just wait. Need tube-like sections. Well, what about the walls here? All surfaces seem to be composed of prefabricated synthetic panels which have been secured to the sides of the bored-out tube. Touch the panel. Say what? The hallways on this level are the same as above with the exception of some type of cages. An occasional strange noise is heard. The smell here is stifling. Apparently the holding cells are not well kept. There's a door on the side wall. As is common in all periods of cage design, vertical bars of a sturdy nature dominate the design. They look quite impenetrable. One of them has some fur wrapped around a couple sections of bar. They look like large amounts of fur. No other features are evident from here. Does not seem available. Why the hell not? You never know when you're going to need fur. Reach in the bar. Grab the bar. Look inside the cage. You can't see much, but can hear something stirring in the darkness. Reach in. Shake hands. Talk to alien. Yell. I don't understand your request. Ow! Fuck-a-doodle shit! Youch, you feel alarmingly dense. Apparently, you are a prime focal point for some aggression channeling by one of the caged creatures. Your compressed composition indicates that your attacker possesses considerable strength, a good guy to avoid in the future. Of course, you are damaged beyond repair and the game must end. You've made quite a bit of progress, though. Don't start screwing up now. Okay, you know what my brain saw that as? It saw it as like an abacus or something, okay? That's what I saw with these, which is clearly not. Kadoosh! I just wanted to see that, like, without it being super fast. Okay, so stay away from the cages. Gotcha. Look at the door. The door is closed. Aren't you amazed by how much stuff an adventure game hero can carry? You've just got to know how to pack. I don't understand the correlation of that. Why are we talking about the... Okay. God, I'm so loco. Oh, sure. Like, shut up about the buttons. Another closet? It's quite dark in here. There is a small wastebasket. On the floor next to it is a pair of crusty work overalls. Take the waste basket. Okay. Aren't you amazed by how much stuff you can carry? You've just got to know how to pack. Oh, what? Yeah, see, I feel like the text didn't belong there on that other one. Take the overalls. You pick up the overalls. They are very small and quite worn out, not to mention filthy and of no use to you. You toss them back on the floor. As you set them down, something falls to the floor. You see some filthy overalls and a lighter. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we needed to come here. Now, maybe we could have come here later, but look at that lighter. The sick lighter. Oh, this lighter's sick. Is almost empty. Now, also, look at the waste basket. I have no idea why we need this. This is an empty waste basket. Although we do know, so we got some new items. We've used the whistle. The supporter would have been used for slinging the rock. Glowing gem we've used, although we could potentially need it again. The plunger we need for sure. The lighter I guess we'll need. Some of these items could be extra and not necessary. It's entirely possible. Cage key we're just stuck with. Key card fine. And the translator sure. Alright, we're going to avoid you because you're angry. Oh. Oh no. One of the cells is opening. Who knows what unspeakable horror waits behind those steel bars. This section is composed solely of cages, and occasional strange noises heard. The smell here is stifling. Apparently, the holding cells are not well kept. One of them is opening. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, yuck. The dark and spiny beast with massive red lips grabs you up, and after a longing glance, proceeds, don't read further if the phrase French kiss bothers you, to plant a very moist French kiss on you. You are left quite stunned. I like how it says, don't read further if you don't like this phrase, even though we just said it. Is my face going to just be gone? Oh. Dude. Dude, we just got some. Oh, no. Did they implant a thing in me? Am I gonna burst? Oh, please let that be the case. Okay, here's the deal. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh god, more of these here. Here's what I'm gonna keep checking these. I'm gonna probably have to load back. Oh, and we're at elevator 5. Can we go to 6? How high can we go? Push 6? That does not compute. Push 2. Hey, wake up. There is no button 2. See, that makes no sense. You have 1 and then everything else. Push 1? Oh, you know what? Hold up. Before anything else, I actually want to look at the alien. Here, we'll do this. We'll make a save down here. It skips level 2. You know what that means? There's something important on 2, but we can't take the elevator there. We have to walk somehow. Okay, we have the plunger, which was the main thing, but we also picked up 2 extra items. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and make end of part 7. Real quick, let me load back to... Shoot. Which part was it? Here? No, we're on 3 on this one still. I want to look at the alien. I want to see just a descriptor. Oh, no. It's a dark, prehistoric-looking beast with plates covering its body. One outstanding feature is a pair of gigantic red lips. Look at those lips. They're massive, eh? Yeah, that ain't the only thing. Oh, no! Smack. Okay. Now that we've been French kissed again, we'll go ahead and cut this here. What I'm going to do is real quick. I don't know. Do I check? No. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. If an alien is going to sprout out of me now that I've been kissed, it'll be funnier to find out randomly rather than me looking it up. So we're just going to assume that I'm fine. But I will use this save here I'll make an extra save in between before getting kissed, just in case we need to redo things. But we'll go ahead and continue exploring. Now that we have the plunger, we should be able to survive the acid room. And then from there, we'll get to some extra corridors and see if we can get to this floor 2, which is what I suspect we need to get to. So I'll see you guys in the next one.